let's check out this resto mod here at Unique, especially in classics. It's a beauty, 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air Nomad. LS power underneath the hood, LS3 V8 underneath there. It's paired up with a 4L60 automatic with overdrive transmission. Also nicely equipped with power steering, power brakes, vintage AC and heat. And as far as the brakes go, it has drilled and slotted rotors, Willwood brake system, and it's a Hydro Boost. So nice setup for the brakes. Let's take a look at the chrome and bright work up front. Of course, the iconic 1956 Chevy front end. Definitely looks good in the white and red color combination. As you can see, paint has a nice shine to it. Take your time looking through the still pictures on this one, folks, especially the underside, interior, engine bay. UniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description if you're seeing it on YouTube. It's going to take you right to our website, over 100 pictures online of this car. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Brand new Vision 5-spoke chrome wheels, radial tires. Let's go ahead and take a look down this passenger side. As you can see how straight those panels are. Bright work down the side, also in nice shape. Great color combination interior with this car. And the khaki and red carrying through the interior. I left a little glove box door open to show you that there's a custom stereo install there. Also Dakota digital gauges. We'll get around to the driver's side, check those out a little closer. We're going to start it up, let you hear it run. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll take you for a ride. Show you how this one dries out. Set the camera up in it, take you for a virtual ride if you will. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. There's one little ding there on that tailgate. And as you can see, the chrome and the bright work also looks good on the rear of this car. Speaking of the rear of this car, it does have a RideTech 4-link rear suspension system to it, panhard bar, Curry 9-inch rear end. Also has airlift performance airbag system on it. Under 500 miles on this build. UniqueClassicCars.com. Take your time looking through those still pictures. Another thing to remember is we have an open door policy for third-party inspectors. Maybe you can't make it to look at this car yourself. Would like somebody to take a peek at it. Not a problem. We try to represent them as fairly as we can with all the pictures that are taken top to bottom. Walk around video, and then of course the driving video we're going to do here at the end. But first, let's take a little closer look at this interior. Alright, more modern amenities on this one. Power windows. You'll also be able to see the carpeting underneath the floor mats in the still pictures. Nice shape, nothing to hide there. As you can see, power seat switches there, and also kind of a cloth vinyl combination, I would say, as far as seat material. This Dakota digital gauge system is pretty cool on this one, the cluster. So it still looks like a, authentic 1956 gauge cluster, if you will, but it actually has a driver's information center in it. The switch right down here will toggle through different screens on the Dakota digital gauge cluster here. So we're just going to light this up so you can see it. But yeah, you can actually toggle through driver's information stuff. We're going to look at that. Kenwood stereo installed. Nicely done in the glove box. The vintage AC controls, same spot as the originals would have been. And here is that airlift performance control pad for the bags, and the compressors you'll be able to see in the still pictures. Those are in the rear of the car, and you can also see, looks like part of the Dakota digital cluster would be that clock. So let's go ahead and fire this up. Again, LS3 power. Listen to this. This one will turn some heads with the way it sounds and the way good look at the underside of the hood and engine bay. So look at the bright work up front on this. Matson aluminum radiator as well as support. There's that LS3. It still looks old school with the valve covers on it. Getting a little vibration from that hood is what you hear. 495 horsepower LS3. You can see your Willwood brake system. Great looking engine bay. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air Nomad Resto modded. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can see all the pictures. And if you like watching these videos, go ahead, subscribe to our channel. You never know what you might see come through here in these videos. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a beautiful 1956 Chevrolet Nomad. This car is a little bit modified. We've got air ride suspension. Very cool looking gauges. Our turn signal indicators are working. Very nice throttle response and acceleration from this Nomad. Behind the speedometer needle, we have digital speedometer as well, digital odometer, digital trip. Our oil pressure is reading 50 psi, the temperature about 170. Right in the middle on the top is a tachometer, which is really cool. I've never seen a little gauge tachometer in a cluster like that. Fuel gauge showing almost 3/4 of a tank, and the volts are showing about 14 to 15, which is good. Right here is the controller for the air ride. You can raise and lower your suspension. In this glove box is actually a Kenwood stereo ready for you to hook up your audio device.